Today I'm going to be trying an easy recipe I found on Yummy Healthy Easy. I will link in the description below to their website so you can get written instructions. These are going to be strawberry Cool Whip cookies. I've never made cookies from Cool Whip. It sounds like fun. So you can use, honestly, I'm making strawberry in honor of Valentine's Day, but you can get any flavor of cake you want and make these exact same cookies. So if you want lemon, if you want a spice cake, you could, I mean, literally anything. But I bought the Duncan Hines Strawberry Supreme Cake. You need 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. You need 2 eggs, and then you need a 8-ounce container of Cool Whip. And she used a light in her recipe, so I like buying the light anyway, so I am also using the light. So the first thing you want to do is you want to beat together your Cool Whip and eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my eggs in here. And then we're going to use every bit of this Cool Whip. I've had my Cool Whip out on the counter for about 15 minutes at room temperature, just to make it easier. And so now we want to mix these together. So now we want to also add the cake mix. So that's all you get in here. There's your cake mix. Okay, the instructions say that it will be sticky. The dough will be sticky. So what you want to do is put this entire bowl in the refrigerator and chill it for half an hour. And so after that, we will be back. Okay, this has been in the refrigerator for half an hour. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You need to get a cookie sheet and either use parchment paper, which I'm using parchment paper, and you can reuse these up to 3 times, by the way. So you can make a set of cookies, which is hard to believe because they get really, really dark after the first use. But anyway, that's what it says. You could spray it with vegetable oil, or you can use parchment paper. So at this time, you're going to use your powdered sugar. Take a cookie scoop, or you can use a spoon, and drop this into your powdered sugar and roll it around into a ball. And then lay it onto your parchment paper. You want to bake these for about 10 minutes. It depends on how big your cookies are. Mine, you see how big mine are. I'm going to leave them for 10 minutes, and if I have to add additional time, I'll let you know. I ended up getting 23 cookies, and I actually baked these for longer than what they said. I baked, this was my first batch, and I baked those for 12 minutes, and they're still a little, I've let them cool completely, but they're very, very, very soft. And so the next batch, I let those bake for 13 minutes. And so that's basically what they said is in the instructions, is you just need to watch them. Because they might take more time, they might take less time, depending on how big you make them. And I made mine pretty big. So now Kevin and I will try them. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside. Ooh, it literally looks like a cake mix. Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of difference between it, just as far as numbers go, between the recipe and what we got. They said they used a cookie scoop. That's what I used, was a cookie scoop.
Must have been a small cookie.
A standard cookie scoop. And I got 23 cookies. They got 3 dozen cookies.
36.
They got 3 dozen cookies, and their total calories was 78 calories per cookie, because they did get so many.
Yeah, ours were roughly 110 per cookie.
Yes, exactly.
If you were to have them all equal.
Exactly. So let's just give these a try. I can tell you this. I licked the spoon and it's delicious raw. Now I can't tell you to do that because it has raw egg in it, but it was delicious off the spoon.
Texture's different. It's like you know, the whoopie pies, how they're a little bit like not rubbery but a little denser. Mm-hmm. That's what that reminds me of. Is like a whoopie pie.
They're supposed to be low-fat cookies. I never count fat, so I only count calories. So for me, 110 calories per cookie, it is a big cookie, but since I don't count fat, I don't know that it's helpful for me because it's still as high in calorie. If you count fat, this might be a great recipe for you. I do think it's so easy, and just with a few ingredients, and you could have any flavor you want. Cake mix. You could do chocolate, vanilla.
I like the strawberry. The strawberry is good, and it's strong enough where you know 100% what it is.
Yes, absolutely.
I would think the texture would be the same regardless.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
They're a thinner, like a chewy, not chewy even. It's just a dense, not rubbery or anything like that. It's just it's a dense cake, really.
Yeah, it is. It's a little on the outside, just like when you make a cake mix before you frost it. It's a little bouncy and
like
rubbery, spongy on the outside. That's what this is on the outside. Yeah. So it's more cake than cookie, but I mean, we did use a box cake mix.
Yeah.
I think it's festive for Valentine's Day, and you could do different colors for different holidays, and it's really easy. This is something the kids can help with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.